Hey, it's Kelly at the Veil and Vine. Are you ready to live the veil with me? Let's see what my Shadowscapes Oracle deck has in store for us. The Star. Very generous. Very compassionate. Very self-aware. And just very magnetic you are. Very magical. Very star-like energy, right? Fish could be significant here, which makes me think of just like abundance. But with the Seven of Wands coming out too, because of this magnetic energy, you also may attract some unpleasant energies, some jealousy energies, needing to defend yourself, having a lot of drama maybe. Maybe people just don't get you. And that's cool. You're not for everyone. Everyone's not for you. But yeah, when you have this like star energy, you're a nice, optimistic, compassionate person. Some people don't like that. Sometimes it reflects where they may be lacking in their own lives. And so to feel better, other people try to bring you down. Lame. But that's, you know that's the case though. So you don't really, sometimes, you can let it get to you a little bit because it's not fun to go through that. But ultimately, that it's a them problem, not a you problem. Yeah, with Temperance, balance, very angelic energy as well. The yin-yang symbol right here. So exactly what I was saying before with this energy that you have, this magnetic energy, knowing this has been something that you've always dealt with, right? Attracting those people who may be jealous of you. And being able to hold the space for that. Even if you let it get to you, you don't let it overtake you or overwhelm you or bring down your whole day or week. Maybe a day, okay? Maybe a day. We'll give you a day. You give yourself a day. Maybe not even that. Maybe more like a few hours to feel the feels. And then you transmute the hell out of it, okay? Giving like starseed energy here, right? But you help bring the balance and see the balance, see things for what they are. Overcoming life struggles, you face them head on. You're not afraid of them. Four of Pentacles, whenever this comes out, when you need to protect yourself and protect your energy. And you may have been putting yourself out more there now. Maybe content creation, maybe just being more authentic, even more authentic than you were. And so now you're kind of seeing the need to do some more self-protection. Maybe you've been also working on your money wounds and have been a little bit more sensible when it comes to spending, more intentional, being a little bit frugal. And kind of, maybe that's been a struggle in the past for you. Been there, I get it. I'm working on that stuff myself. But 10 of Wands coming out. A lot of burden. Look, she's carrying the whole world on her shoulders. The whole world. Gracefully, though, I might add. Look it. Absolutely amazing. The term like super mom, super dad comes to mind when I see the imagery on this card. You don't mind carrying it. You do it willingly. And with grace. But I want to remind you that you can call on support. It shouldn't be all on you. It doesn't need to be. You might need to free some stuff up. Give back some responsibilities to other people, or just release some self-imposed restrictions from people, or from yourself, I should say. A master of your emotions, or becoming a master of your emotions with the King of Cups. Being very thoughtful of other people, but also being mindful of like yourself and your own emotional needs. And knowing now and realizing that other people's emotions are not your responsibility. Very emotionally mature, emotionally stable. I got a notification for confirmation. Five of Cups coming out too. There may have been a lot in the past that you regret, but you've learned to let go of like the guilt and the shame and just understand, be more compassionate and loving to yourself. And really just embrace where you were at in those times. And really just ready to move forward, letting go of just some old perspectives, not living in the past so much. Ready to move forward, set your sights on the future. Two of Pentacles, balance, being adaptable. And finding balance within yourself too. Monkeys and butterflies. Time of transition, Phoenix energy, the Death card. There's definitely an energy here of like a new perspective, a new way of thinking. And try to stay on that track because things are happening, okay? Stay grounded, stay Delulu, and stay magical.